Yeah, it was pretty nice.
It's like, oh,
Good.
Flower power.
Feels really bad voting someone out, and maybe that's a testament to how close we've gotten as a tribe already. Like, you don't want to see anybody go home, and hopefully we don't have to send anybody else home for a while. So
More motivation now, you know. It's like
my name being brought up, I'm like, I don't want to lose again, please. Honestly, pretty terrified that my name was out there, but honestly, having the affirmations of like everyone, it was 7-1 Leah out, I do feel good, and I feel good with the bonds I've made here. Since my name's already been out there, it's kind of the easy vote, so I need to make sure that doesn't happen, so just gotta play it cool. I was scared if she had an idol.
Yeah.
She had an idol, I was like, I'm done.
The way that she was playing, if she had an idol, she would have told someone.
Yeah.
I would like to find an idol, but again, I can't like be the one looking for the idol, because then that puts even more of a target on my back.
The idol's already been placed here. The third means to farm. The main idol is a chicken or a rooster. And then everything else that is like at tribal council is flowers.
So we've had some idle talk and we've wondered if anybody's gone looking, but nobody's really taken a moment to like break away. I see a lot of flowers at tribal, flowers next to our camp. Maybe there's a lot of like something there. And the fact that the tribal immunity idol is a rooster, I'm like, where would a rooster live in this area? Where would it? So I'm like, the wheels are turning, but I'm not finding it yet.
He's like, it's gonna die. I was like, we all will someday.
I feel like everyone is coming to me with strategy suggestions. My main group, Jen, Rachel, Karen, I've been kind of locked in with them.
Everyone's really been trying to make me a point of like staying together.
No!
there goes our tent.
Is that wood wet? Does it need to be in the sun?
I'm really not going off on one or two at a time, really just kind of staying together.
I hate that. That's the worst medevac ever. You
Yeah.
just can't take a It's the worst.
I can see kind of two groups forming. So the first group is the boys, so Harris, Hugh, and Darren seem to be close together, and then the girls and Chad seem to be close together. I could kind of see myself going either way.
I have an idea of how things might go the next round.
Yeah.
I mean,
She
I
keeps,
don't know.
like, I know.
They walked together a couple times.
Yeah, we saw you walking that one time.
I should be able to have enough information to know what's going on. And I don't see myself being a target this early. So I think the majority will probably want to go for Hugh. I like Hugh, but if I'm gonna go wherever the majority is gonna go, so.
I feel like the game has started for us, and I think it might put us in an advantage. Warming up a little bit.
Yeah.
Because we're getting that full game experience and the other tribe hasn't had it yet. So I think there's been a fire lit in Gibson. I think we're ready.
Oh my god!
They put the clue for the first community idols on the bandana somewhere.
So far, I've been in little groups here and there. I feel like I may be the safest person on the tribe right now.
Working pretty close with Vega right now. I think we got a good thing going. I'm really liking Ashley. I think she's got a good vibe to her. And she's doing a lot of politicking, so I want to be on that girl's good side.
Hey, Drew.
Okay.
Why have you?
While we're here.
And we're kind of all staying separate to get all the information, and then we kind of meet back up when we can.
Go get water. Just go out.
I believe you.
I'm just throwing
Go get water.
Vega and I clicked pretty quickly. Megan and I seem to be good on working together, and I know that Carrie has said she wants to work with me, but I have also heard that she has said that to a few people.
I've been trying to be very proactive in telling people that I like them with Vega and Ashley, and I was like very like, oh my gosh, I love you guys. I told Michelle that I really liked her too, and so I'm trying to just like be very proactive in telling people that I like them. And I just adore you. I think you're just the cutest.
I would have a really hard time deciding on who to vote out. As long as it's not me, that's my motto, like I will go with majority. But Ashley's like a social butterfly, so she could be a threat later down the line. Zach is very suspicious.
Yeah? You're looking for the item? No, I'm just wandering. I like walking.
We could just like squat up and do it if you want.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
I have no objections to that.
I knew that was gonna happen. This is why I don't do nature. I'm infested with the Merrimack River now.
All right, so looking for stuff that was like vaguely landmarky. I was shocked that no one had turned over the set of like old furniture sitting up at the front of the camp. Didn't have a cameraman on me, so went over, like did the head nod, and then Zach saw me doing that. Probably could have been a little sneakier with that, but I think I'm the only one that saw that.
We haven't looked there, but like
Ticks or whatever.
Yeah, I don't want any of that.
Yeah. It's also like how far is the boundary, you know?
Yeah, like canoe-ish, like
Yeah.
here. So.
I mean, it would be crazy if it was over here. I mean, it is over here. Ooh, and we got some parchment. Very nice. Congratulations, you found a hidden immunity idol. If played this correctly, this idol can keep you safe. When played at tribal council, okay. Before the ruts are red. Okay, it's just it's merge limited. Oh, it said that? It said after the merge, this is a worthless piece of wood. It said that? Yep. There it is. Flipped it, it's in here. All right, let's check over here.
So I found the idol. There were 3 of us that were looking along the right side of the grass/trees.
Way that they're gonna expect us to crawl that deep for that. Y'all can have that.
We had kind of stopped looking. I'd had a conversation with Vega and Carrie, and then 2 others walked up.
What you got there, Vega?
We're walking by that center area, and I just peeked my head in, and there was a log, and I turned it over, and right underneath was just a little package. I just picked it up and quickly stuffed it in my bra.
How far is the boundary, you know?
Yeah, like canoe-ish.
And I looked around quickly to see who had seen it, and Vega had seen me pick it up, but he gave me a wink. Distracted everyone, and I was able to bring it back to camp. I haven't actually opened it. I hope it's a full immunity idol instead of just a clue. It was so bulgy.
I don't know if you saw my wing.
Yeah, I saw your wing. And then I was about to tell Carrie, and you were like, I like her, but I think just the 2 of us.
No.
Obviously. I'm gonna put my feet in.
Oh no! I just pulled a Megan! My shoe! I did it like 20 minutes ago!
Guys, we got tree mail.
Hey-oh.
1 inch forward, 2 inches back.
When standing on a log, it's best to leave some slack. That's it.
Do you think it's the
It has.
Yeah.
Oh, probably.
Or is it a balance thing?
It could be a balance thing, but
Come on in, campers!
Oh no.
Pittman getting your first look at the new Gibson tribe. Leah voted out in the first tribal council. All right, Pittman, I will take that back from you. Once again, Unity is back up for grabs. Today, we're going to be playing an old-fashioned fun game of tug-of-war.
Wow.
1 at a time, 2 campers will come and stand on either of these logs. You will then pick up the rope on either end, and on my mark, you will pull. If anyone falls off their log, or if the rope is lost and comes out of your hand, you lose. First team to 5 points wins immunity.
Oh, wow.
I'll let you strategize, and we'll get going in a few minutes. All right,
Come on,
Matt versus Harris.
It's okay.
Competitors on your logs. Okay. All right. Survivors ready? Go!
Come on, Harris! You got it. Come on, Harris! You got him.
Both seem to have their balance at first.
He's only got a little bit.
Matt just lost. Ooh, he got back a lot of his rope.
Come on, Harris. Come on, Harris.
Harris trying to pull it out when he's not holding on too tight. Oh! Harris loses control of the rope. Pittman picks up the first point. All right, next 2 campers.
Come on, Karen.
You are so ready. All right, campers on your logs.
Just keep your body centered. You got this.
Yes. Survivors on my ready. Go.
Nice.
Yep.
Ooh, they're taking their time with this one.
You got it. Got it. Karen, you got it.
Karen, you got it, Karen.
Karen is staying strong on that log. Both campers hold on. You okay? You okay?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Scary.
Hi, 1-1. Vega and Hugh. Campers on your logs.
Come on, Vega.
On my ready.
Go,
Go.
Go.
Vega's got the edge. Megan and Rachel picking up the ropes. Survivors on my ready. Go.
Yes, Megan.
All right, Rachel and Megan find themselves right in the middle. Whoa! Megan falls off her log. Two Dixon, two Pittman. We are tied. Campers on your logs.
There we go.
Survivors ready? Go.
Come on, Chad.
All right, we got Chad and Zach on the board. Wow, that was another quick one. 3-2.
Nice.
All right, we got Jen and Ashley. Campers on your logs.
You got this, Jen.
You got it, Jen.
Survivors ready?
Here we go, Ashley.
Faith in you. Let's go.
Go.
Yes, Ashley. Here we go.
All right, let's see how long this one lasts. The last few have been quick.
Let's go, Jen. Keep your center.
Jen's got all the rope. Ashley hanging on though, but she falls. 3-3.
Go, Darren.
Come on, Darren.
Campers go back on your logs. Come on, Matt. Survivors ready? Go.
Come on, Darren.
Close one. Ooh, Matt's making some yanks. Trying to pull Darren right off the
Got
board.
Darren.
2 inches forward. Darren is holding strong though. Once again, regains the lead. Hey, Isaiah versus Harris.
Go, Isaiah. You got it.
Here we go. Campers on your logs. Survivors on your mark. Go. All right, Isaiah pulls a lot of the rope there, but Harris stays strong early. Isaiah wobbling. And makes the first step off. We are once again tied 4-4.
Nice.
Next try to take home a point wins immunity. This is a rematch. Karen, Michelle. Let's keep it safe this time. I don't want anyone flying off the wall. Yeah. Survivors on your logs.
You got it, Michelle.
You've got
Go,
this.
Michelle.
On my ready.
Keep your center balance.
Go.
Yep.
All right, they're taking it slow to start. A little patience.
Go, Dad.
There you go. No worries.
Aaron and Michelle still holding strong.
Don't go too far
Got it,
back.
Karen.
Seems pretty even right now.
Come on. You got it. You got it.
Aaron pulling some of that rope back, but she gets it. All right, Gibson. Woo! All right. There you go. Harder. Good job. All right, and Pittman, I've got nothing for you except a date with me later this afternoon up at Tribal Council. You guys gather your things, head back to camp. I will see you soon.
All right.
All right.
Define soon.
All right. Should we drop our stuff and then start breaking off?
You guys prepare? I thought we were gonna do the awkward
speed
dating.
Yeah, do like speed dating.
I'm gonna trust you with some information.
Okay.
And I kind of have to trust Zach at the moment. I have it already. And Zach saw it.
And Zach saw you do it.
Yeah, so it's like Zach's in by de facto. So who knows? The whole camp could know.
Isaiah did approach me and let me know that he has found the idol. And the only people who know as of right now is me and Zach. Felt good to have Isaiah feel like he could trust me, and he really wants to earn my trust and pull me in for an alliance. I think that I have Vega.
Okay.
Megan and I have been talking a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't really chatted much with Michelle.
Do you have any feelings?
I feel like it's better to go after folks who aren't locked in. Maybe Michelle?
You feel like she's not locked in?
I feel like she's kind of on the outskirts.
Really? Okay.
I mean, I would do that.
Isaiah came to me and was like, I think it should be Michelle because she seems to be the person who people would be most likely to vote unanimously. I don't agree with that. So I went and told her and a couple other people.
No. Okay. Well, thanks for letting me know.
Yeah.
Did they say why? That was. You just said that you seemed like you're like not connected and so like you didn't.
Well, the name is out there, I guess.
Okay, I would like to suggest a different.
Yeah.
Isaiah said that. I'd suggest any other name.
The game's definitely afoot. The first name I heard thrown out was mine, so definitely an unsettling start to this. Carrie had talked to Isaiah, and she came and told me that Isaiah had thrown my name out. And then I went and talked to Isaiah, and he said that she had thrown my name out, but he was going after her.
It's a good starting point. I feel like everybody's on the same page. It's
Yeah.
kind of like that we preserve
that
like unity.
Yeah.
Keep the good vibes going while doing a little bit of a bad vibe.
Right. And Carrie came up and immediately said, "Michelle, Isaiah wants you gone." She's being very honest, which can be good, but it can also be a little frustrating when you're trying to play Survivor. She turned around, came right up to me and Zach and Michelle and said, "He wants you gone." I don't know what the play or reason behind that is. I don't really understand the strategy behind that just yet. I don't really understand where her head's at, and I can't really get a read on her in terms of gameplay.
That's
And then
interesting
she turned around because I have to tell her something,
Mm-hmm.
and then she came over and immediately told.
So Carrie told Michelle that
Isaiah was throwing her name around.
Oh,
At this point, I think the majority of the gang is in on a unanimous vote out for Carrie. I'm leaning towards Carrie, I think.
Yeah, I think that's the move.
I think pretty much everybody's on board. Keep the tribe unified.
People are leaning towards Carrie. It's not my name, so I'm feeling pretty good. There are 3 names, since none of them are us.
Yeah, 3 names, none of them are us, but also I think we're gonna get who we want.
people are pretty open, but it does seem as if people are more likely at this point to go vote Isaiah than Michelle. And then he went to the next group and said Carrie or Michelle. And he told Michelle that I said her name.
Okay.
I didn't. I'm like, I wouldn't.
You didn't say Michelle.
No.
Right. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
and I believe that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Isaiah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
The paranoia has set in. Possibility is that I'm about to be blindsided, but I'm gonna stick to it, and there's no time to be getting nervous yet.
Behind each of you is a torch. In this game, fire represents your life. When your fire is out, so are you. Well, Pittman Tribe, welcome to your first tribal council. A lot of early tribals seem to be this way when people are cohesive and have just camped together, they're having fun, but now they have to make this first tough decision. Megan, what goes into that decision making this early on in the game?
It's hard. Everyone, you got to rely on the conversations you have, and there's a lot of us, and making sure we're all on the same page is not an easy task. I like the way we did it. We kind of gave everyone an opportunity to talk to each other so no one felt left out, and I'm just hoping that we are all on the same page.
Isaiah, I'll ask you, how was morale when you guys got back? You won your first challenge, second one you lost. What was that like when you first got back to camp?
It's a dunk, you know, like you're riding high, the vibes are fantastic, and then it's like, well, someone has to go. And it's like, I think the main thing that's come with our conversations is how do we preserve that morale? And I think this decision was made based around like, hey, what's gonna keep us riding high to come back to that next challenge and function cohesively as a unit.
Carrie, with the structure of the challenge that we just came out of being a little differently, like, is that what goes into it? Does physicality have anything to do with it?
I'm not sure. I don't think so. I think that, you know, everyone has strengths, and it's hard to tell what someone's strength is from, you know, pulling a rope.
Now, I guess I'll ask the big question, or I imagine might be.
Watch out. Super excited.
Is there any paranoia about idols floating around camp right now?
I think everyone in this tribe appreciates the game, appreciates the role that idols play in it, and so we were all very open with each other about, hey, everyone wants to do it. Let's just go give it our best shot. We're not going to judge you for it. We know that it's wanted. So I think we spent a lot of time doing it. If there's one around camp, it's pretty likely that someone stumbled upon it. So I think there is a little bit of idle paranoia at play. And we're going to have to see if it comes out tonight. So,
well, it is that time to see. Megan, you're the first to vote.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Let's do this.
Gotta take care of the important stuff first.
This is just sort of where the tribe landed.
Something, pushing up daisies.
I don't know who to trust. It could very well be me. I don't know what's happening.
I'll go tally the votes. If someone has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. That person will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote, Harry. Second vote, Isaiah. It's one vote Carrie, one vote Isaiah. Third vote, Carrie. That's two votes Carrie, one vote Isaiah. Carrie. That's three votes Carrie, one vote Isaiah. Carrie. That's four votes Carrie, one vote Isaiah. Second person voted out of Survivor, Northfield Farm, Carrie. That's enough. Please grab your torch.
Oh my gosh, you guys. I've been lied to by all of you.
Carrie, if you wouldn't mind grabbing a torch. Carrie, try the smoke. You can walk that way. Well, this tribe said that they were looking for unity. Well, hopefully you found some after that. Grab your torches, please head back to camp. I'll see you at the next challenge. Thank you. Stay tuned for scenes from our next episode.
So I kind of had a feeling that that was happening. I kind of like right before I went to confessional, everyone was like unsure about, at least what they told me, they were unsure about where the vote was going, whether it was Michelle or Isaiah. And then I went to confessional, came back, and like everyone was done talking. And so I was like, I don't know what the plan is. Like, did you guys decide a plan while I was gone? And it really sucks because I feel like I like really tried hard to keep Michelle in the game. So I don't know.
Next time on Survivor, the tribes bond, but unrest starts to bubble.
She's lying straight to my face.